European stocks ended slightly under pressure on Wednesday, as investors digested the latest UK budget announcements and news in the corporate earnings space. The Pan-European Stoxx 600 dipped in late afternoon trade, finishing the day off 0.27% provisionally. Sectors, meanwhile, pointed in different directions by the close. The UK's FTSE 100 eked out gains of 0.10% by the end of trade, while France's CAC 40 failed to hold on to gains, finishing down 0.25%. Germany's DAX, however, sunk 1.16%. Stocks overall came off their session highs, as investors took note of the movements seen on Wall Street. U.S. markets came under pressure before and around Europe's close, ahead of key economic releases stateside. Utilities was one of Europe's top-performing sectors, along with retail and commodities. RWE came off its highs, closing up 1.2%, with the stock having benefited from the collapse of coalition talks in Germany, as analysts are now expected a looser energy policy. French rival EDF, meanwhile, rose 2.1%. Travel and leisure came under pressure on the back of earnings news. Thomas Cook slipped 8.38% after announcing full-year results that showed an 8% increase in earnings. Margins fell in the 2017 fiscal year due to a more competitive environment, however. Looking across the European benchmark, food travel firm SSP rose 8.4% after posting a 27% increase in underlying profits. At the other end, media group Schibsted tumbled over 6.5% after announcing a new share issue. AkzoNobel popped 1.27% after Japan's Nippon Paint made an all-cash offer Tuesday to buy Axalta, Reuters reported, putting an end to Axalta's merger talks with AkzoNobel. Elsewhere, retailer Kingfisher rose 4.6%, after Jefferies lifted its rating and target price on the stock, while BTG tumbled 5% after JP Morgan cut its price target on the stock. In commodity markets, oil prices maintained gains in later trade, on news that a major pipeline cut Canadian crude flows to the U.S. Brent hovered around $63, while WTI was above $57.50 at Europe's close. Aside from individual stock news, investors paid close attention to the UK Wednesday, as Finance Minister Philip Hammond presented the government's latest budget. In his speech, Hammond stated that the UK would be setting aside £3 billion for Brexit. The negotiations on our future relationship with the European Union are in a critical phase, Hammond said, at a time when the ruling Conservative Party is facing challenges surrounding the economy and on a political front. For more information, please follow the link below the video.